Okay, so we've added a location, a floor, a room. We've hotspotted the room to the floor. We've added a rack, and we've also hotspotted that rack. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to start populating your racks. So let's go ahead and let's go to the rack page, and then in this actions menu, we're going to add an asset here. You're going to go to the asset type. Now the Asset Central freemium does come pre-populated with asset images, but in another video we'll show you what happens if you don't have an asset image for your particular assets, or how to add your own to the system. But for this example, let's go ahead and let's select an asset. We're going to go ahead and let's add a Cisco 520 firewall. Okay. The rack row is where the top of the asset is going to be. So let's go ahead and let's put it at 42. The rack column is how wide the asset is. Just to kind of give you an example of where that asset's going to be, you have a refresh button right here. So you see in the blue box, that's where the asset's going to be. You also have the option of installing it to the back, installing it reverse, or bolting it to the side. Now with Asset Central, you actually have to have the asset associated with a particular system. Uh, so in another video we'll show you how to add systems, but we do have some already in here. But we'll go ahead and we'll just click it on, let's call it, let's add it to the no system assigned. You can also associate a contact or have no contact. Let's label this Cisco firewall. You can also associate an IP address, specific power. Let's just say this runs on 200 watts. It is powered on. You can also add a serial number. Um, any of these fields you see down here are created by the end user, and again, we'll show you how to do that in another lesson. Basically, you can create um, any type of field that you want. So here we have an assigned user, check-in status, employee owner, the owner status, the title, device phone number if one's needed, when it requires maintenance, the last date it was audited, and of course purchase price, purchase date, warranty expiration date, and any type of description. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll confirm that that's where we want to put it. We'll click Save, and there's our asset. So now if we click on that particular asset, we'll get all this information that we filled in about that particular asset. And of course we can always go back and we can change the asset information if need be. Now if we go back to the rack, we'll see that it's highlighted in blue, and again we can go back up the particular chain. And that's how you add an asset.